Bem-vindo à demo de Date Everything. Eu sou a Soraya Castafan e sem mais demoras, vamos lá jogar. Isto não dá para tirar metade do nome. Vai ficar só a Soraya. Oh, dá para trocar a cidade. Não vale a pena. E vamos lá.
Congratulations! Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims, but for now, it's time to get to work.
Ok, estamos dentro. O jogo é completamente em inglês. Não tem legendas em português. Por isso, vai ser maioritariamente tudo em inglês. Start your new job at your computer.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Ok. Ok. Vamos lá. Tom.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Okay, thanks, Tommy. I do have a great attitude. Shut up, Dinglebird. I do have a great attitude.
Oh, I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate.
Sim, que isso é melhor.
I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
I'm very much sure. Who cares, Lamago? I am very much.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Ele tem aquela vibe de querer ser tipo o gerente que é amigo de todos os funcionários.
Hey, you there?
Não. Who are you again? Hey Sam. There she is, world's best friend. Tudo só Hey Sam.
Hey, hey!
Any advice for my first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Okay, laying on thick there. BFA in customer service, baby. What's here?
That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Okay.
You have new tasks.
Eu não estava muito à espera que isto fosse tipo, começasse como um trabalho. Sewing machine.
I have a broken sewing machine.
What seems to be the problem? Sorry, let me give you a refund. So what? Wanna go on a date with me? Isso é um bocado demasiado frontal. Começar logo. Wanna go on a date with me? What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Há uns anos que já não funciona e só agora é que te lembraste? I'm sorry to hear that. This sounds fishy. I'm sorry to hear that. Não, fishy. Tipo, só agora é que ela vem perguntar da máquina? Alguns anos depois?
I'm not scamming. Well, maybe just a little scamming. But like, Valdivian can afford a refund, right?
Refund denied. Sorry, let me give you a refund. They can, but if everyone tried to scam, then I would be out of a job. Vamos escolher o último.
You're going to be out of a job anyway with that Val 9000 chatbot they already have. Unless I'm talking to a chatbot now. Are you a bot?
I am. Nope, I'm human. Nope, I'm human.
I don't know what to believe. Here's a good review. Bye.
Isto é que é ter medo do AI. Ok. Self-help book.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
I'm sorry to hear that. We will be issuing you a refund shortly. Do you want to go on a date with me? Please wait, I'll transfer you to my manager. Vamos mandar já para o manager. Ele quer saber. Não. Vamos ver qual é o problema do self-help book. I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
What the fuck? We will be issuing you a refund. No. Can you tell me how the book made you angry?
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Já não ter funcionado, não é problema dele, filho. We will be issuing... Nope. Let me transfer you to my manager. Let me transfer you to Mr. Cobram personally. Manager.
Thank you.
E acaba assim, não dá o resto da frase? Okay, thank you very much. This is precisely what I was after. Okay. Inflatable couch.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all white and covered with wet stuff.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. We will refund. Não vamos dar já um refund sem saber o que é. Why would you even buy an inflatable couch? Would you like to go... Não, filha, não é assim. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. We will issue a refund. No. Can you explain how it popped?
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your kitchen is wet.
Yeah.
Were you using this couch in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
If you use knives near the couch, there will void the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
Are you dumb? I'm sorry to hear about your loss. We will issue... Não vamos dar refund nenhum quando ela andou à beira do insuflável com coisas afiadas.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Quem é que dá? Eu nem sei como é que se diz cobalt em português. Mas quem é que dá um mineral ou alguma coisa do género para os alunos tomarem em conta. What should it do normally? Are you a supervillain? This type of science is above my current deviant level. Are you single? No, esquece. What would it normally do?
Normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
What the hell is paramagnetic? Eu acho que vou perguntar, are you a supervillain?
Why would you ask me that?
Only bad guys buy stuff like elements from a storefront.
Oh, haha. I understand now. But no.
If you were a supervillain, what would your powers be?
I suppose it would be something to do with fire. I've always been quite taken by its properties.
If I was a supervillain, I would be the distractor.
I see.
I'll distract people from doing what needs done so we can play games online or something.
This definitely appears to be your path. I will try again later.
A box of paper clips.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
You counted every single one. That is our mistake. We will be issuing. Yeah. Please wait as I transfer you to my manager. Não. Eu vou perguntar se ele contou-os todos.
Yes, every single one.
That's wild.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund.
Yeah. We'll be issuing you a refund shortly.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
That's creepy. Ok, as minhas tarefas estão todas. O rating já subiu. Vamos ver o que é que o David Most...
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders.
Yeah.
Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Ou seja, ele acabou com os departamentos todos, só ficou ele e lá o AI. Faz sentido. Tom.
Sam! Got a quick minute?
Sure thing, Tom. No, busy. No, sure thing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Mas este é o primeiro dia? Como assim? Think Cole, should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
É o primeiro dia e já ficou sem trabalho, mas vai continuar a receber porque eles não a podem despedir. É a conclusão que eu cheguei. Sam.
So, are you one of the affected people?
Lost my job? Yeah. I prefer to say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'm not fired. I'm in limbo. Don't be sorry, I'm not actually fired yet. It's okay, like a bad party, my job is just in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Yeah, I signed up, but didn't know anyone.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
Yeah, não há nada para fazer no... Uma coisa, vamos sair do computador. Discord.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Tinfoil hats. Okay. I'm scared. Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
When's that? Cool sounds fun, boring. When's that?
Well, not now.
É só isso? Ok, não tinha mais nada para... Não. So, leave the office. É um bocado de zarulho. O que é que ele está a fazer? Não era só para deixar à porta? Não, e partiu o vidro. Este drone não está a ser muito bem conduzido.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Tu recebes par de óculos e espetas logo na cara. Faz sentido.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. I hope you're ready.
A talking pair of glasses. Shut up, I hate you already. I would like to skip the... No. A talking pair of glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
New dateable.
Woohoo! My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date. You see all the things around your house? things you might have taken for granted. Now you have the power to get to know them better.
Sim, tudo o que eu quero é conhecer melhor objetos.
A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a lot bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
What? I'm not ready for that. Okay, let's go. Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go, go.
Okay. Tap to switch between glasses on and off modes. Okay. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it. Tap Vida.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
He's handsome.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Dorian. Gosto do nome.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm looking for love. Me, I'm just along for the ride. I am Chaos Reborn. I am just along for the ride.
I'll believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date Viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
A voz dele é-me familiar de alguma coisa.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Bom aporte, ele sabe muito.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
You know, Rick.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
For now. Okay, friends.
Friends. As it should be.
As it
Feels
should
good,
be.
yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Okay. It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. Poise. Okay, unruffled. Empathy, aloof. You regularly need to be reminded that what people are. Charm, dull. Your parents love you, they just don't like you very much. Sass, humorless. You'd get kicked out of a library for being too boring. Smart, naive. You are the opposite of smart and you're not smart enough to know what that is. Ok. Isto é os status que neste momento eu tenho. Ok, back.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Okay, pois vai. I feel ever so slightly more confident. Interesting.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait, we gotta talk to your phone.
Okay.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Ok. Isto parece... A cena dos specs e o caraças parece bué quando estás a usar dating sims e o caraças antes de sequer tentar ter uma relação. É quase como treino para adolescentes.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Well, what just happened? And now my phone is talking. Hey, you're a phone, I get it. No. Now my phone is talking.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey. Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work. Hello!
Phoenicia. Eu acho que é assim que se diz.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What kind of schedule does a phone have? What look? I'm not a puppy dog. I'm real cool. Yana. What look?
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
This is just my face. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Compliment.
It is. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Decks.
Data Deck.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Yeah, Phoenicia. How much more do we have? Onwards.
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there. Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Okay. Little shelf. Wait.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha!
Maggie.
You're not a suspect, are you?
No. Yes. I don't know. I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
It's true. I'll do my best, but no guarantees.
Truthful. Regardless. As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Rumors?
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool. Can't wait to find all of you. Okay, I don't care. Okay.
Tough audience, I see. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe?
It's getting late.
Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Vamos lá ver o data tag. Skylar, Anisha, Dorian. Ok. São bués? Onde caraças está a Maggie? Ah, está aqui. Maggie. Dá para cá. Ah, dá. Evidence, facts, rounding up subjects. Privacy, boundaries. Ela não gosta de boundaries. Makes sense. Xavier. Onde é que está o Dorian? Dorian, friendship. Yeah, nonsense. Ele não gosta de nonsense. Depois temos a Phoenicia. The latest. Anything from last week. Okay. And Skylar specs. Curiosity, creativity, passion, skeptics. Skeptics. Skeptic. Yeah. Vamos lá ver o Rumors. Ok, temos It's not you, it's him. Sweet dreams. It's not you, it's him. Reggie. To earn these calamities amidst getting rejected might be expected. Eu não sei quem é que é o Reggie. Ou como é que se encontra o Reggie. Sweet dreams. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left. Primeira porta à esquerda. Vamos então. Calma. Isto é lareira. Eu depois tento. Oh. Primeira porta à esquerda.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
She's damn cute.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Hey. Do I know you? Who are you? Opa, eu sei quem ela é, não é? Calma. Mas... Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Ok, desculpa, mas esses sapatos são horrorosos. O resto do outfit, incrível. Esses sapatos, Jesus.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. I've been alone for a long time than I'd like to admit. I've been alone.
You've never been alone, Sugar. I've always been here.
Ela é bastante flirty.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Agora seria bocado esquisito. That's not really my thing. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice. I don't see how it's any of your business. Não sejas assim. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to get to know you better. I'd love to know you on a more intimate level. Keep dreaming, lady. I'd love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Sounds like I have no choice. It's a date. See you tonight. It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then.
Oh, I got me tão horny.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Ok. Tirar os óculos e dormir. Ok. Continue to awaken dateable objects.
Good morning.
Jesus.
Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Yeah, why not?
Maybe finally find some love?
Tu estás muito fixada na parte do amor. Why am I doing this? What if I want to fall in love with me? If I want you to fall in love with me, where should I go next? Can't I just leave my house? Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. I already talked to her. No, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in.
Okay.
Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Oh. Okay. Not Valdivian data drones. I love and trust Nah. Hell no. They would use you for good. That's convenient. Eles trocaram toda a gente por chatbots. Não me parece que sejam de muita confiança. Not Valdivian data drones.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought.
Valdivian.
Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions?
Not really. I guess that's it. Oh, eu posso perguntar, tipo, why am I doing this?
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. A mysterious reason.
Yeah. Can I know what the reason is? Right, from the tinfoil hat hacker. Can I know the reason?
Not until I know that I can trust you.
Okay.
Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
I don't want to date anyone. Okay, sounds like a plan. Guess I have no choice. Okay, sounds like a plan.
Any other questions?
Of course. What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh. You certainly can.
Yes, I win. Oh, that's cool. But?
I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know?
I'm the new user, but I want to confess my undying love to you, Skylar. I'm the new user. Não sejas tão desesperada.
You betcha. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Nah. I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Dateviators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Okay, I'm ready. Sounds terrifying. How soon? Wait, I'm not ready. Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Ok. Nós podemos escolher qualquer coisa. Vamos ao rumors. Este gajo já sei que é esquisito, não tem mais nada aqui. Vamos só ver as cenas da... Aqui está a Betty. Betty, where are you? Eu passei? É provável. Tá aqui. Likes resting, fluff, big hugs. Dislikes mornings. Ninguém gosta das manhãs, filha. Não sei. Há pessoas que realmente gostam das manhãs. Eu não sou uma delas. Skylar.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates?
Não.
That's short for relationships.
Eu carreguei sem... Tipo, eu não carreguei sem querer, mas não pensei que era isto que ia acontecer.
I think about this stuff a lot.
Okay. I'm having a freaking blast. I'm going okay, I guess. I'm having a tough time. Yes. Agora acabei de falar
it's
contigo.
better than awful. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one.
Okay.
Well,
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
I want to talk about features and utilities. Let's chat about you. I'm all done here. Features and utilities.
Right this way.
I want to talk about the rules and strategy. I want to switch some features around. This menu isn't where I want to be anymore.
What's on your mind?
How does spec work? How do collectibles work? What should I be doing? Collectibles.
Collectibles are delectable. Collectibles are the funny little images that appear as datables talk to you. What are you curious about?
What do they do? How many are there? Do I get anything for collecting all of them? How many are there?
A lot. Each datable has at least 3 to give out. But one has up to 33.
Huh?
That's way too many. Any other collectibles questions?
Do I get anything for collecting all of them?
Well, of course, there's an achievement. What are you thinking, man? But honestly, I don't care very much if you find them all. They're just there to give a little extra flavor to everything.
Okay.
I'm here to help you forge new relationships.
Okay. But I love collecting things. Alright, I'll focus on the datables then. Can I get them all in one playthrough? Ok, isso é demasiadas perguntas. I'll focus on the datables.
Awesome. Any other collectibles questions?
No, I'm good on collectibles.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
No.
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Qual era a outra cena? Let's chat about... Não, hold on here. Eu quero ir à Maggie.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Cruzetas. Banheira. Lavatório. Sanita. Oh, damn. Bola. Ok. Quando ela disse tudo, ela genuinamente dizia tudo. Eu só quero ver a casa. Uma lâmpada. Uma caixa de ferramentas. What the hell? Está trancada aquela. Cortinas. Eu esqueço-me, não posso encostar tanto. Isto não é uma caldeira? Ou uma coisa do género? Até o interruptor! O que é que tem aqui dentro? Ah, chuveiro. Espelho. O espelho se calhar seria um bocadinho narcisista, digo eu. Seria engraçado. Eu estou a ver isto tudo e estamos a falar do Reggie e eu não estou a ver nada que pudesse ser tipo... Só se for aquilo. Tira discos, não. Isto vai ter lá fora, não é? Não. A casa é maior do que eu achei que era. Isto é que é capaz de ter lá fora. Não. É um armário. Aspirador. Estou-me a questionar o que é que poderá ser o Reggie. Se calhar sou eu que não consigo perceber muito bem os nomes em si. Vamos a Maggie.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Yes, I am. You got any more for me? I want to find more datables.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
Should I be afraid? Suspect or potential dates?
Why not both? Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater, location, office closet. Lyric literature, books, location, anywhere.
Okay, I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe.
These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows.
The Shadow knows?
Because he's here.
Tell me, how can I find him?
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thanks for your help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Okay. A permanent shadow. O que é que tem uma permanent... O que é que tem uma sombra permanente? Curiosa nisso da sombra permanente. Esconde-se numa sombra permanente. Não sei. O vidro já está ajeitado. É rápido. A Fool's Guide to Romance. Ok. Yeah, não sei o que é uma permanent shadow. Está trancado. Ok, vamos pegar num livro. Ele diz qualquer livro. Serve para... qualquer livro, vamos pegar mesmo no de romance.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading.
Okay.
You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Depende do tipo de livro que tu estás a ler. And that would be bad? I'm not a gentleman. How dare you? Okay, but if I was a zombie... Okay, if I was a zombie...
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation. It would probably go something like this.
Yeah, consigo ver. Whoa, you speak zombie? You watch your language, Buster.
No, a bit prudish, but educated. I like it. My name is Lyric.
Lyric. Ele é bookworm, e nota-se.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Lionel. Yeah, eu prefiro Lyric. Maybe so, yes, no.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now? I didn't ask, but sure, good to know. I was actually just looking for a new book for myself. Any recommendations? I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer.
Aquilo é uma lagarta. A tatuagem dele é uma lagarta.
This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
My reading list. Okay.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Quite a varied collection you've got. Do you have a favorite?
That's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
Ai, the double meaning. Okay.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture that is me.
Do you have a favorite genre to write? Chaotic and adorable. You sound like a juvenile tornado.
Not a bad descriptor of me, really. I consume everything in my path and produce not a whole hell of a lot if we're telling the truth.
What does that mean?
I consume all this literature, but I myself am no writer at all. Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph, not a single line of text, not a word, not a punctuation mark.
Okay, calm down. Really, but your literature, that seems like a big hole. Oh no, we've gotta do something about that. Oh man, that's funny. Oh no.
We do? We?
Yeah.
Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Co-author the first book of lyric?
Opa, eu comecei a trabalhar ontem. Fui despedida. Por isso não tenho nada para fazer agora. Yeah, ajudar-te a escrever um livro não é problema. Yeah, indeed. First book of lyric is a pretty cool title, honestly. Yes, indeed.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
Yeah.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block!
Tu estás tão feliz por uma coisa que supostamente é desesperante. Mas ok.
All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Ok. Acho que tenho mais 2 que posso, porque eu desperdicei um na Skylar outra vez, por isso tenho mais 2. Vamos fazer o chuveiro e o outro. São os 2 lá em baixo. Eu ainda estou a questionar-me bué da sombra permanente. Mas vamos fazer estes 2.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before.
Ok, isto é tipo a copiar Elvis.
There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Hunka, hunka, wet hot love. Hunka, hunka, wet hot love. Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. I didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
Oh, because you're a shower, I get it. I don't think I know you well enough for that just yet. But I've got the non-slip shower mat then.
And a mighty fine sense of humor about you, too. It's maybe the best quality a person can possess. Right up there with calf roping.
If you say so.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Or maybe you're more of a cayenne.
Tu gostas muito de especiarias. Definitely cayenne. Maybe cinnamon. Probably just plain old salt. No. Maybe cinnamon.
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle.
Oh, God.
Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway. Not again.
No, sir.
Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thanks, bud. I appreciate the sentiment. No. Oh, you're so sweet.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
Já percebi. Já disseste o nome pai 3 vezes. Johnny Splash.
And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
I can tell and I really appreciate it. Well, you're doing great. I'll leave a positive review. I can tell I really appreciate it.
It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Ele disse isto, eu não ouvi. You know what I'm saying. Tell me more. I didn't know that. Please don't start monologuing. Eu não quero que ele comece um monólogo, mas até quero ouvir. Por isso, tell me more.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place.
just duller than dishwater.
Than dishwater.
Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time?
Good old time? Eu não sei o que é que ele está a querer dizer com essa expressão. Elas casem. Ok.
To experience something new and exciting.
Ok.
To meet someone famous or important.
Yeah, tu não vais dançar para uma casa de banho, até aí eu já percebi. Se calhar não. Mas, sim. Definitely not. Doubtful. Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint.
Yeah.
Sure, it's useful and consistent. But it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Sim. Absolutely. Maybe, but I flunked out to 2nd grade. Again, depends on the bathroom. Again.
Well, ain't that the truth, huh? Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
No. Flirting with attractive strangers, binging TV series, using the toilet, flirting with attractive strangers.
Heck, I wish.
I wish.
Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my days sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all.
Fala com a Sanita ou com o lavatório.
Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
15 minutes. 15 minutos para aí. One week, no. One fortnight, no. 12 minutes, yeah. 12 minutos.
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
Wow, I'm wasting a ton of water. I'm usually in and out in like 30 seconds max. I'm more of a bath person myself. No, wow, I'm wasting a ton of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby.
Mas devias.
That's between you and the Department of Water and Power.
É por isso que a conta é tão alta.
And God.
And God.
Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
Yep. Mine all feel endless. No one told me there'll be a test. Absolutely no idea. I'm almost certain it's 24 hours. Mine all feel endless.
Oh, I feel you there, muchacho.
Muchacho.
Or muchacha.
I
don't want to assume.
Muchacha.
Well, the answer is 1,440 minutes.
Jesus, vais contar pelos minutos e não pelas horas.
Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
Sim, that sounds amazing. And that's a problem. 1% of my day is grooming my armpit hair. Yeah, sounds right.
Listen, pal, when it's your turn to complain, I look forward to hearing all about your personal issues.
I'm sorry.
But right now, I'm the one monologuing, baby. Here's my beef. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something.
Ele é tão dramático.
Can't just hop on over to the mall shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
No, terrible. Hungry? Terrible.
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
Dramático, meu. Dreams? What dreams? That's okay. You're doing great as a shower. Oh god, you're not going to start rambling on about your dreams, are you? Eu estou a ficar um bocado aborrecida que este gajo é demasiado dramático e aborrecido. Ok. Yeah, vou pôr este. Não, não sei. Isto é um bocado sarcástico. Dreams, what dreams? Vou um bocado. That's okay, you're doing great as a shower.
I appreciate that, but do you ever feel like you were destined for something more?
Something more? Yeah. Like what? Being a Turkish bathhouse or something?
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. I just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
Please, Johnny, tell me your dream. That's not bad. Well, it was fun chatting with you. Não, eu quero continuar a ouvir. Please, Johnny, tell me your dream.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob. Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you.
Yeah.
So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
Anything seems fair. What's the condition? Sass. On one conditioner? Nah. Yeah, também não dava, né? Mas. Anything.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
Vais dizer o quê? Hã? Vais dizer o quê? Teu sonho era ser maçanita. Okay, I will, Johnny. I promise. Let me check my schedule. I'm very important. We'll see. Maybe if I'm real bored. I will, Johnny. I promise.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues.
Tu tens problemas de pressão, é? Ok. Foi interessante, chuveiro. Vamos à caldeira. Eu tenho curiosidade de ver a banheira, porque eu acho que não é a mesma coisa. Vamos fazer caldeira. Que está... Onde é que está a caldeira? É no escritório, não é? Aqui. Vamos fazer a caldeira.
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Right back at you.
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Okay. You look like you are quality. I hadn't even thought about your pilot light going out. You look like you're quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name.
Yeah.
I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Winifred.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Nice to meet you. Hi, Winnie. Yeah. Hi, Winnie.
Oh, I don't really like nicknames from people I don't really know. Nothing personal, darling. I hope you understand.
Yeah. Why not? But you just call me darling, so...
Shush now. That wasn't no nickname. That was a pleasantry. Consider yourself lucky. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
Yeah, I thought it was stupid too. Yeah, realmente, estás a perguntar uma caldeira o que é que ela faz? Aquece a água, filha. I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Daisuke? Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a little push. Isto será a máquina de lavar a louça ou a roupa? Yeah, deve ser nesse departamento.
I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Sounds like hard work. I'll come by later then. Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Ok, foi bem rápido. E agora está na hora de ir dormir. Ela vai passar o dia todo só a falar com coisas na... So, speak with Maggie for more rumors. Tem mais alguma coisa aqui? Não. Nope. Workplace. Não deve ter nada. Bem, vamos... podia ter feito isso com um telemóvel. Coisa. Data tags. Vamos ver os novos. Tem que ver o Johnny Splash. Likes fame, fortune, everything that goes with it. Snark. Ok. Ele é chato para caraças. Lyric. Words. Just like library finds. Okay. Winifred. Teasing, flirting, sensual behavior. Her location. Ela não gosta de estar... Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Vamos dormir... Espera aí, eu vi qualquer coisa e não vi. Isto deve ser amizade. Yeah, ok. Rumors. Winifred mentioned that Daisuke needs a bit of a push from her. Isto é o Reggie na mesma. Winifred said she needed to spend some time with River to get her to warm up. Maggie says to check out any permanent shadows I can find. Winifred mentioned Washford. Yeah. Vamos lá dormir. Não é para aqui. Okay, speak with Maggie for more rumors. Vamos então falar com a Maggie. Aquela cena das sombras permanentes é que me deixa... O que tem sombras permanentes? Eu estou à espera de qualquer coisa específica e provavelmente vai ser assim relativamente fácil. Vamos lá falar com a Maggie.
Hello again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective?
I am. Maggie M. Glassbury at your service.
Okay, cute name.
Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
What are a couple of your best-known cases? More than modest. What are a couple of your best-known cases?
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
The missing sock. That was you? I was missing a sock? Vamos ser positivas e mostrar bocado de empatia. That was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it. Who are you talking about exactly?
Check your rumors app if you don't know who I'm talking about. That's what it's there for. In theory, at least. I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Self-generating dust rabbits? That sounds useful. Really? Where do they all come from?
Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, indead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
My hair, you say? That's probably my dog's hair. My hair, you say?
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were, in fact, the culprit.
No getting around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter.
Love letter?
It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Tell me more. Can we chat about something else first? No, tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent.
No.
That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart.
The writer's heart? Lyric?
If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Não. Não foi isso que ela quis dizer. Já percebi. Sounds good so far, but... Sounds good so far. No. But...
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
Good luck with your case. I'm sure you'll crack it. If you'd be open to it, I'll love to help.
You would?
Yeah. Yeah, let's get into it. Definitely, but let's chat a bit first. A little bit first. No, let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Why not start by giving me whatever clues you have? What are you waiting for? Clue me in.
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Okay, let's start with the paper. What makes it interesting? What initial was written on it? Let's have a chat with Dorian. No, let's start with the paper.
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin.
Yeah, qual é este? E é exo.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Yeah, let's try cutting it. No. Let's try burning a small piece. Let's taste it. Let's dip a corner of it in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper?
Dissolved. Let's taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy.
Ok, então tem que ser alguma coisa na cozinha.
What else should we try with the paper?
Let's try cutting it with scissors.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Burning a piece.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's see what other clues we've got.
What should we look at next?
The letter. The initial was written on it.
A stylized letter M.
The first initial. Signature. Someone started writing and stopped. A first initial.
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle.
Truffle?
Strange, no?
Yeah. Indeed. Thanks for your help, Dorian. Could it have been something else? No. Indeed. Thanks for your help, Dorian.
Good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
Yeah, just say friendship.
What should we look at next?
I think I know who sent the letter.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Matteo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
Ok. Provavelmente Mitchell Lynn and Matteo Monta.
Who do you think it was?
I don't know. I don't know Penelope, but I'm sure it was... I don't know Penelope, but I'm sure it was her. I don't know a Mitchell, but it's gotta be him. Freddie, don't know him, but sounds like a love letter type writer to me. I don't know who Matteo is, but I'm ready to pin blame immediately. Mitchell or Matteo? Eu não sei o que é. De onde é que... Como é que eu ia dizer? Não sei de onde é que vem o Mitchell. E o Mateo também não. Tipo o nome do que é que vem. Mitchell ou Mateo? Vamos dizer Mitchell.
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature.
Ah, é?
The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now. And the paper. It's gotta be rice paper.
Mm-hmm.
You did it. You helped me crack the case without even knowing the suspect at all.
The least I could do, Maggie. Guessing is my strong suit.
I'm impressed.
Eu continuo a não saber o que é o Mitchell.
Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime?
Sure.
As a date, I mean.
As a date? Sure. Maggie, I would love nothing more. You know, I think for now we should just stay friends. No, Maggie, I would love nothing more.
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
That's not girlish.
Amazing. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Calm down, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect of any sort. See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
Ok. Não estou a ouvir a amizade subir muito, mas... It's a date. Quem caraças é o Mitchell? Vamos... Rumors. Para up. Maggie said she interviewed Dirk to find out the case of missing sock. Maggie says that a pile of dust lives under the couch. Okay. Who the hell is Mitchell? No frigorífico. Under the couch. Oh, okay. You try to sit on both sides equally, but there's always something special about old left. Se calhar falo com o sofá. Não sei. Estou na dúvida, com quem é que eu vou falar agora? Vamos falar com o aspirador.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Okay. Where that I walked in on that seemed like a while. I regret coming here. Where that I walked in on that.
It is super weird. You have the most bizarre timing. All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoove, though.
Okay. Hoover.
What's up?
Henry... Who?
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
Okay, I'd love to chat. I might have dropped a whole packet of wet noodles. No, I love to chat.
Sure. What about?
I'll bet you've been all over the house. So you're the one who is the investigator? You seem tired. Don't know. So you're the one who is the investigator?
That's right. Crime scene investigation. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Yeah. Looks big. Seems pretty full. What kind of stuff do you investigate?
You wouldn't believe the sorts of things I'm called for to check out. The evidence I pick up gets to be real interesting sometimes. Hair, bits of your dead skin, fingernail clippings.
That's embarrassing. Okay, what else? That's embarrassing.
I don't mind. Part of the job. Also end up finding buttons, lint, paper clips, coins, you name it. If it's smaller than a quarter, I've probably got one somewhere in here.
What if you run out of space? Seems like you're packed pretty full.
I wouldn't worry about that. Plenty of room still.
I'll bet you've been all over the house. You seem tired. No. Anyway.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think.
The crawl space.
I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic.
Haunted attic?
Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Did you say haunted attic? I haven't been to the crawl space either. Crawl space.
A mystery that'll never be solved. Trust me.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week. But I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What's the hardest part about your job? What do you enjoy most about the work? What do you do for fun? What do you do for fun?
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I've just felt a bit too cluttered.
Yeah, precisas trocar o saco.
Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you. But I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
Sure, sounds good. See you soon, though. I'd love to go someplace with you. Sounds good.
It's a promise.
Ok. Podemos fazer as máquinas. Your dryer. It does the opposite job to your your washer, lowers to the ground and the beginning of the laundry process. To take it from the top, you've got to give it to the bottom. Ok. Yeah, vamos fazer a máquina de lavar.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Washford. Yeah, era o que estava à espera que fosse. Greetings. I'm weary. Thank you for noticing. Hello, greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
In a mood. Like a good mood? Sounds like a bad mood.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Whoa. I'm really sorry to hear that. Anything you'd like to talk about?
You aren't serious. You jest.
No, I mean it. I guess I'm interested. No jests here. I've been told my jests are bad. Just a little jesting. No, I mean it.
You want to hear my story?
Yeah. For sure. Unless is your story long? Well, that's a little discouraging. I bet you are one hell of a storyteller. Well, that's a little discouraging.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Oh god, another involunted inanimate. Truthfully, no idea what you are talking about. This should be good.
Good, bad, what's the difference?
Oh, don't be sassy. What's your deal, dude? I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives.
Isto vai ser tipo Johnny Splash.
Countless lives.
Yeah.
Countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken.
Oh god, it's so dramatic. Yeah, tu se calhar devias te juntar ao lyric para escreverem um livro. E junta também o Johnny Splash.
It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards.
Yeah.
It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I have never thought this much about my washing machine. I'm remembering all the times I've left my clothes in the washer too long. I'm sorry.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
Betrayal? Meu Deus. Traição. That sounds intense. What's that? That sounds intense.
You have no idea. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple.
Yeah.
I hold the dirt of life.
Oh, sim. Sim.
The blood stuck in denim from skin knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things.
Slimy, crawling things?
The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot.
Que vida sofrida que tu tens.
Nothing does.
So what happens? What are you going on about? So what happens?
I must keep it all.
It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Oh, meu Deus. I don't know. Tell me. Snacking. That's what I do. I don't know.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I think I understand. I'd really love to hear the story you have to tell me. No, I think I understand.
You mean it? Then this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
A deep breath. I guess I'm stuck here listening. A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
Okay. Nod sympathetically. Purse eyebrows sympathetically. Sigh. Nod. Just nod.
He gave his something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Was that it? Did you mean to do something just then?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm going to need a little bit more detail here. Yep, bravo. But I still don't get it. I'm going to need a little bit more detail here.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Oh man, what happened? Is that a dryer? Forsaken how? Oh man, what happened?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection. Cool beans. Amazing connection.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Oh god. Tense. I could really go for a glass of wine right now, so what's the problem? I could really go for a glass of wine right now.
I no longer partake. Wine was something I shared only with him. Like so many other things, he does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
Ele é completamente apaixonado pela máquina de Sky. But you had your art, didn't you? Seems like you weren't a good match. No, but you had your art.
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me.
Ele tá mesmo por cima de ti.
And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own chillon. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
Tu és dramático. Whoa. I'm starting to see why you two haven't talked in such a long time. Whoa.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. Not at Willow. I miss him every day.
Ele está por cima de ti, fala com ele.
You have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature. I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
Don't worry, those things have a way of working out. It just doesn't sound like you guys are good for each other right now. No. Those things have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Ok, eu agora preciso saber a versão da máquina de secar. Vamos lá, máquina de secar.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Ok, a máquina de lavar toda brilhante e não sei o quê. Este está bocado mais desmazelado.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
Oh, I know this voice.
Yes.
You may be excited? Seems like a pretty basic greeting. No, you may be excited?
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
Yes. I'm excited to meet you too. You don't know whether or not you're excited to meet me. I'd say be excited. I'm pretty cool. I'm excited to meet you too.
But of course you are. How could you not be?
São os dois insuportáveis.
Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle. Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my God, the velvet. If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
Damn, your modesty is impressive. If I were a castle, I think I'd probably be a big ass boat. Cool, so can we move on? No. Damn, your modesty is impressive.
If that was intended as some passive-aggressive hint for me to lower my personal volume.
No, not at all.
Allow me to adjust myself upward a notch or two.
Yeah.
Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders. Which part is your favorite?
Of your form? Bro. Eu estou muito tentada a dizer bro. Oh, of your form?
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals. They're glistening, enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic. Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship.
Friendship.
Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
If you mean working out, then no, hate it. The Temple of Tone, devote, right here. Ok. Escolher se sou gym rat or não. The Temple of Tone, devote, right here.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out exactly? É uma máquina de secar, filha. Não é difícil. Perceber, não é?
Jerub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
Oh, indefatigable. Okay. And like I said, modest. You must be creative too. Yeah, and like I said, modest.
Well, I'm sure you'll forgive me, won't you, darling? I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp.
Ele tem que dizer gasp.
I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain!
Oh, God.
Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind?
Why not?
Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Build a workout together. That sounds awesome. I don't think so. I'm really not a very fit person. Build a workout together. That sounds awesome.
Awesome, yes. As in capable of inspiring awe. Just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
Eu achei... Eu achei que a personagem mais narcisista que havia de estar aqui seria o espelho. Supus eu. Né? Tipo... Não, não é. É toda a gente. Okay. Love the humility, dude. Obliques will start there.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
Who is Florence? Titus? What's that? Really don't think Titus is going to like being twisted. How about a hanging knee raise instead?
Oh dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea.
Why? Why?
Darling, where would I hang from?
The door frame, the wall.
Dorian? Have you seen him? A slice a la mode? How could I ever focus on form with that form before me? Oh no, no more temptations. I must keep my movement pure.
Yeah. Yeah. No entanto, Dorian tem já secret lover. Por isso, yeah, mantém-te então nos pure movements. Right, good thinking. How about burpees? Try shutting up for 5 minutes. You could run 5 miles and then dance all night. Let's get you flying again with 100 jumping jacks. Good. How about burpee?
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for you, I am exceptionally well mastered. Rigorous training is the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of discipline, the sublime breath of skill. Oh, for the love of Lint, I sound like him.
Like who? Like, like who?
Washford, of course. He's almost monastic in his approach to physical work. I've never been in better shape.
Yeah, então por que vocês estão mal?
Call Washford for me?
Call Washford. What, like on the phone? Wait, are you kidding me? You are physically on the top of each other and you're not talking?
Yes. Obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
Yeah, you two are ridiculous. I can't believe I'm doing this. Washford. Also agreed to Washford. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming. Não, vamos esperar minuto.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
O que que eu... A sério? Ok, vamos falar outra vez com o washing machine, a ver se coisa. Oh, yeah, não dá para fazer outra vez. A vontade de lhe bater realmente é grande. Ok. Estava a ver se estava para... Por que tu és mau? Acho que tenho que esperar para amanhã para poder falar com eles os dois outra vez. Acho que sim. Yeah. Vamos... falar com quem agora? Temos mais um para falar. Vamos lá falar com a banheira. Eu estou curiosa com a banheira desde o Johnny Splash. Vamos falar com a banheira. Ah, eu disse ao Johnny Splash que ia falar com ele. Vamos falar com o Johnny Splash.
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously? The grout needs replacing too? Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Hey, Johnny. Am I interrupting something?
Gorgeous! You came back. What a surprise. I reckon I didn't think you would.
I promised. My cheese rolling class got cancelled. Honestly, I didn't think I would either, but here we are. My cheese rolling class got cancelled.
Well, don't you know how to make a shower feel special? Anyway, I'm just so glad to see that smiling face again. Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce.
Well, I'm here. Wasn't there something you wanted to tell me? You be the clam, I'll be the butter sauce.
Hey, simmer down now. You're getting me steamier by the minute. That's right. I did make you that promise. Okay, but first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
No.
I'll see. I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. And I'd be sweet on you, no question.
Em terceiro? What's with the producer fixation? That's the only reason you'd be sweet on me? Wait, I'm sorry. You let your dog gnaw on your bones? That's the only reason you'd be sweet on me?
Oh, heck no. It'd just be the maraschino cherry on top of the hot Sunday. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day. About dreams and all. And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
What's wrong with being a shower? Yeah, shower sucks. Steam bath all the way. What else would you do? What's wrong with being a shower?
Oh, where to even begin? Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too. Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside. But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous?
Singing. Me? No. Something involving a record producer. Some weird thing with your dog, apparently. Something involving record producers.
Very close. Ravishing and perceptive. I like that. My dream. The raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble is to be
Yeah. A música tá bocadinho alta.
I never told anyone that before. Does it surprise you?
No. I'm incapable of being surprised due to the genetic abnormality. No way, that's so cool. Not really, that's a pretty common aspiration. No way, that's so cool. Vai ser isso.
Well, it's the truth. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar, like my heroes. Elvis Parsley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barrett.
Elvis Parsley. Okay.
And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
You're a shower. Tell me, I want to help. You're not going to ask me for money, are you? Who's Chris Barrett? Tell me, I want to help.
It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure.
Yeah, you're a shower. Aquela cena de só se canta no chuveiro e só se ouve, tipo, cantar no chuveiro soa melhor do que depois cantar fora. Yeah, esse é o teu problema.
I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. Every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
What happens exactly? Really, like your valves and sprouts fall off? What happens exactly?
Well, I suppose something a little like this. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking. How can I be ready when my heart beats a race? Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, gorgeous?
No. You can't keep this talent to yourself. Would Chris Barrow have let stage fright stop him? If I encourage you, will you stop complaining to me?
Huh. I never thought about it that way. But you're right. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time. Like spiders. PFAs in the water supply.
Oh, spiders, yeah. Absolutely, I love this confidence. What did Duke sacrifice? I'm sorry, what's in the water supply?
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
Amazing, do you have a plan? Seriously, I inspired you? It's probably too late to discourage this, isn't it? Amazing. Do you have a plan?
Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead. First, I'm gonna just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit.
Okay.
And that his hairstyle can suck eggs. You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
Who's your boss? Like, he's the pipes or something? Do it, Johnny. Burn all the bridges. For the record, I take no responsibility for this. No. Do it, Johnny. Burn all the bridges.
Heck yeah! You might say I ignited a real ring of fire.
And
set! Woo!
Será que amanhã eu volto aqui e ele vai estar tipo a chorar-se todo?
So dang nervous.
Não, já tá.
Like my hands are all shaking. But I feel swell, you know. Real swell. Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking.
Yeah.
Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
Maestro. Wow, sounds awesome. Tell me everything. Never heard of it. Please don't be a reality TV show. Please don't be a reality TV show. Reality show. Sounds awesome. Tell me everything.
It's America's #1 reality TV show.
I knew.
I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
Sounds fascinating. Tell me more. TV conflicts with my troglodyte lifestyle. Valdivian Plus is a total rip. Troglodytes.
Oh, I hear you, darling. This modern computer world can be right overwhelming. What with all the satellites and keyed boards and whatnot. But you really gotta check out American Maestro. It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro.
Yeah, eu conheço o show.
You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records. It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully to win. Can I count on your help?
Yeah, sure. Without question, let's chase your dreams. I've got nothing better to do. Quitting your day job was rushed, but now I feel somewhat responsible, so I guess I'll help. Without question, let's chase your dreams.
Amazing! I'm just so, gosh dang excited. All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition?
Yeah, porque não?
After all, you're my inspiration.
Sounds like a plan. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you when I see you.
See you tomorrow, gorgeous. Well, hello.
Ok. Oh, e acabou. Oh, that's sad. Agora que estava mesmo dentro do jogo é que acaba. Triste. Para relembrar, este jogo vai sair no dia 17. Dia 17. 17 de junho, acho eu.